Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Bohío TV. My name is Guamaní and today I'm joined by a very, very special guest, one of our high school teachers, Miss Rabassa. Hi Miss Rabassa, how are you doing today?
I'm good.
Feeling good?
Yeah.
Good, that's awesome. So today I took Miss Rabassa out of her daily schedule to ask her a few questions. So for those who don't already know Miss Rabassa, she is a teacher here in Guamaní Private School who has been teaching for around how many years, Miss Rabassa?
13.
Wow, that's a lot of years. And what classes do you teach?
I teach pre-algebra, algebra 1, 2, pre-calculus, calculus, and physics.
Right, so you teach two subjects, right?
Yep.
After all, they're closely related. So tell us, Missy, how did you discover you wanted to be a teacher?
Well, I didn't think I was going to be a teacher, but I used to play with my cousins that I was their teacher, and I think that became my passion.
So it was when you were young, right? You
Yeah.
started loving teaching when you were young.
Yeah.
That's great. So how did you feel the transition was like? What's a significant change you experienced when you transitioned from a student to a teacher?
It's kind of difficult because I seek learning as a student, and now I have to manage the learning for my students. Also, I have to plan and make my students who sit in their class.
So you think it's a bit more difficult than what you
Yeah.
thought it would be at first?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's good. You're learning. So what do you like most about your profession?
Well, I like everything. I used to think how my students are going to become after my class, so that's part.
That's what inspires you to keep
Yeah.
going, right? Great. So, if that's what you like most about your profession, do you also think it's the most important thing students should take from your class? That inspiration.
That every problem have a solution.
Right. Okay, that's inspiring. As you see your students come and go, how do you think the school culture has changed over the years, if it has at all?
It have changed, especially in technology. We have new ways to learn, and it's more dynamic and accessible.
Right. And finally, Missy, what advice would you give to someone thinking about becoming a teacher?
To take care of themselves first, then their students. Be patient, have good skill communications, and be happy.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Missy, for answering our questions. But before we leave, let's play a rapid fire game where you choose one of the two options I'll be giving you and answer as fast as you can. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Math or science?
Math.
Why math?
It's my passion.
You prefer math over
Yeah.
science? Okay. Science lab or math problem solving?
Math problem solving.
Right. Early morning class or late afternoon class?
Early class.
You're an early bird, right?
Yeah.
You don't like late classes, so you feel tired.
No. Yep.
Okay. Students who ask too many questions or students who don't ask questions at all?
I like
That's
students asking questions.
Okay, you like them to learn, right? You prefer students that ask questions a lot. I'm one of them. Quiet study time group or discussion in class?
Discussion in class.
Why?
Well, not everyone learned the same way, so that's they can help each other.
Okay, they can help each other. Okay. Last one. Teaching in person or teaching virtually? So we had that experience of coronavirus. That
One-on-one.
complicated things.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
Nope.
You like teaching in person?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that would be it for today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one.